Mike changed. He stopped laughing. His eyes lost their fire. And one day he just stopped showing up to class. I found him in the art room. Alone. He was sitting on the floor surrounded by sketches. Students with blank eyes. Teachers with sewn mouths. One drawing looked like me. Screaming behind glass. "This place is poison," he said. "They teach you to obey, not to think." He looked at me. "I'm not disappearing. I'm going to do something. Make them listen." I should have walked away. Instead I asked, "What do you need?" He told me his plan. Not all at once. Just pieces. He had recordings of teachers yelling. Photos of broken lockers. Notes from students who had tried to speak up and got punished. It wasn't a prank. It was an expose. "I'm putting it all on the school website," he said. "You'll get expelled," I told him. "Probably," he replied. Still calm, I should have said no. But I didn't. "Then I'm in too," I said. That night we sat side by side in the computer lab. The lights were dim. His hand brushed mine. And we hit publish. By morning everything was on fire. Students were whispering. Phones were out, screenshots spread before the site went down. At lunch someone had taped pages of it to the walls. The truth was everywhere. The principal called an emergency assembly. He called it defamation. He promised punishment. But he didn't name names. He didn't have to. Everyone already knew. That afternoon they pulled us from class. The vice principal's office smelled like old coffee. There were 3 chairs. Me, Mike and my mother. She looked tired. She stared at me. "You told me you were being smart," she said. I whispered. I just didn't want to be silent anymore. The vice principal called Mike dangerous. Said he was corrupting the school. Suspended him on the spot. Mike turned to me. "You don't have to take the blame," he said. "Say I forced you." But I shook my head. I made my own choice. And I meant it. After that they kept us apart, moved our desks. Changed our schedules. We weren't supposed to talk. But we still did, in secret behind the gym under the stairs online. Something had changed. Other students started speaking up. One girl asked why we had no counselor. Another corrected a teacher in front of the class. Mike looked tired all the time. His eyes didn't shine. But he still showed up for me. Even if no one else did. "Do you think it was worth it?" I asked one night. "It has to be," he said, "or all of this means nothing." Then the letter came. He wasn't just suspended. He was being transferred, gone, no chance to fight it. The next day his desk was empty. Nobody said a word. Not even the teacher. At lunch I went to the rooftop. Alone. I looked out at the city. Everything looked the same. But it wasn't. Then my phone buzzed.